Hey, Trippin' Tribe, come along with me on the Margaritaville Islander at sea, right out of Tampa, Florida. So, this trip was actually really special to me because I had never taken a cruise for Christmas. Like, I never really even thought that was something that I wanted to do until I got a little older and I don't have any little kids anymore. So no need for all the fancy, elaborate gifts. It's just all about mama and what mama wanted to do. So we boarded the Margaritaville Islander right out of Tampa, Florida, because that was only about a 15 or 20-minute drive from me. So that was one of the best decisions that I made. And y'all, as soon as you walked on the ship, everything was bright, beautiful, everybody was happy. And of course, right here is the famous flip-flop bar area. And y'all, as soon as I sat down, I wanted to try one of the tasty frozen drinks that they had for the holidays. And of course, my cabin wasn't ready, so we went and had lunch and did some more walking around. They have several shops here. They even had places where you can get toothbrush, things for your stomach, candy, all the way to jewelry bags. And I even picked me a pearl out of a live oyster, and I got me a necklace. So that was pretty cool. But everything about this boat, this ship, was beautiful. Like, it was newly renovated, updated. The food was delicious, all the way from the breakfast, lunch, and the dinner. And this is a replica of the ship, you guys. And of course, this is the deck area. And now, you know, they had an area designated for the kids and one designated for the adults, but it is a family-friendly ship. And our first stop was Key West, Florida. And I've lived in Florida all of my life, guys, and I had never been to Key West before. So this was actually really nice for me. And we purchased a ticket on it's called the on and off trolley. So if you get a ticket, you can get to ride the trolley all day around the island and just hop on and hop off wherever the stops are. And you get to go to shops and restaurants. And I bought me a really cute sweater. And I met some new friends. I met someone there named Mandy, and I call her my rich friend now because I met her in Key West, and she's actually getting ready to move. So I wanted to go back and visit before she leaves. But yes, Key West was absolutely adorable, and everybody was in the Christmas spirit. It was fixed up, and I heard this place, Sloppy Joe's, really has a great Sloppy Joe, or a Sloppy Joe bar or something like that. So, you know, I was asking around town. I'm like, who has the best key lime pie? And I think Mandy actually told me where I could get that big chunky piece of key lime pie from, and I'm going to show y'all that in just a minute. And here are some more of the shops, y'all. See how cute the town was? We had an amazing time on our Christmas trip, and everything here just looks so historic and just it was just beautiful. So as we're riding along here, we're coming along to the Bell, where everybody likes to take pictures, where it marks the 8 miles to Cuba. So we didn't actually get to jump off and take a picture, and I really wanted to, but the line was too long. And y'all know, when you on a cruise ship, you don't want to get left, so you gotta do what you can. So this is the place here that they told me to stop and grab my key lime pie. And y'all, it was such a cute little place. And I actually got me a piece of key lime pie and some Cuban coffee. I'm about to show y'all. Oh my God, y'all, look. And they were telling me that this is one of the places on the island that still makes the original key lime pie. And of course, we were headed back to the ship right here, and they literally lit Key West up. It was absolutely beautiful. And that is the Islander, a view from the deck area. So we're headed back on, and I wanted to just get me one more glimpse of Key West before I left. And I really didn't want to leave. I wish we had more time, but we had to get going, y'all. So we had dinner, and this dinner was actually really good. I mean, y'all, you cannot beat this for the price that we paid for our cruise. We had a really, really great time. And here we stopped and checked out one of the comedy shows. They had a lot of entertainment on the ship. So for people who were saying that they really didn't enjoy it, I don't know, maybe it was the one out of Fort Lauderdale, but we had a great time. And here we are at one of the clubs. And when I tell you guys, everybody on the ship was lit. I'm talking about, it didn't matter what age group you was. I mean, we had young, we had up in age, we had everything on there, and we all were getting down. We were enjoying each other on the dance floor. Look, I think we were doing the Cupid Shuffle right here. I don't know what this guy was doing, but he was getting down. So the next day for lunch, of course, I had a burger and fries. Y'all got to check out their burger bar now. If you go on the ship, they had a salad bar. They literally had everything that you could have asked for right here. And this was our Christmas dinner. And we were headed out here to Cozumel, y'all. And I'm going to close it up right here. But needless to say, I had an amazing time aboard the Margaritaville Islander. 10 out of 10. Would I do it again? Heck yeah. All day, every day. Peace out.